Greetings! So, last time, we just barely started this whole thing here, and honestly, we made a lot of progress. So this time what we want to do, we got to keep working on some of our achievements. We got to craft a sieve, so that's pretty easy. The recipe for the sieve is right here. You need the silk mesh, which is just 9 string. We got a ton of that from the thing last time, the like silkworm contraption that we used. I totally just like forgot the recipe as I was doing this. So we got the silk, we got these. I think I have some sticks over here. Yeah, we got 2 sticks. Fantastic news. And we will have our sieve. So the reason that we need a sieve, I also made a little bit more dirt, which is what we're going to use this for. And you might be saying, Rojaz, but you're in the Garden of Glass. You're in the Garden. Look, hold on, man. We'll get to that. We're going to do this the normal way first for those people that aren't playing with the Garden of the Glass thing. But if you're playing through with me, then fantastic news. There is an easier way to do this. I'll show you how to do that in a second. But what you do is you sift. God dang it. What you do is you sift the dirt through here, and you get wonderful things. So, as you can see, we got some stone, and you combine the stone to make cobblestone. The whole thing's coming together, right? You understand it, you get the principle. So there's an easier way when you play Garden of the Glass. If you click on, we also got some seeds, that's pretty nice. If you just shift and then right click, you get these pebbles from, did I get them? Yeah. So you get the pebbles. I learned this, I pulled out this Lexica Botanica thing while I was waiting on silkworms to infect the trees. And you can totally make like some really cool stuff. And it looks like you can craft saplings with just 4 of the pebbles. So this is so much easier than using the sieve. But we're going to have to use the sieve for quite a lot of stuff, actually. So I'm going to keep looking into the Lexica Botanica stuff. What is... Have I done something? I'm in a tree. A tree spawned on me. I was wondering what was going on there. That was a little crazy. So, do I have another axe? No. So, what we can just do... Oh, God. I'm so mad at myself. So, what we can do is you have to shift right-click with an open hand here, and you can get a ton of cobblestone. Is this not, like, the best thing in the world? This makes getting cobblestone one of the easiest things I've ever done in my entire life. Which is good, because I like... easy. Easy is easy. I just got a whole stack of pebbles. Easy is something that really makes me happy. So, we will make a bunch of cobblestone, because we're awesome. Can I use the stone and these? No, these don't combine. Okay, so that's important to note. And what we're going to have to do next is make a hammer. So as you can see, we craft a sieve. We craft a cobblestone from the small stones from sifting dirt. Now we need to craft a hammer so that we can make gravel, sand, and dust, okay? And you'll see why here in a second. Let's go ahead and dig this up so it's not in our way. We're gonna need a like cobblestone breaking area, but we'll get to that in a second. So the way to make a hammer, if I remember correctly, voice cracked there a little bit, yeah, is you just do 2 sticks and 2 stone, and you got a stone hammer. Fantastic. Okay. So after we get our cobblestone out, I think what we're going to do is continue to expand out like this way-ish. I've got like this little nub here that I've built on for whatever reason. And what we'll do is we'll break the cobblestone here. We need to craft gravel, sand. I hope that doesn't like break my bed whenever this goes down. We need to craft gravel, dust, and sand. This should be enough to do all of that. So we got gravel. We're going to cut this in half, and then we'll just, yeah, I've got this sorted now. Okay, so we'll save 9 gravel, and then we'll make 5 sand and 4 dust. I think that should work. Yeah, so every layer that you smash this with a hammer, it goes down a little bit, which is how you get essentially all of your resources until much later when you can grow them with magical crops and stuff. But I don't want to confuse you. We'll get to that in a moment. Well, for you, it'll be a moment. For me, it'll probably be a while. So we just want to go ahead and kind of show you the different things that you can get here. I do want to expand this platform so I don't accidentally like run off the edge as I'm walking around my base here. So let's make a few more slabs. Rojas, it was the most ineffective way of building these slabs. Look, dude, don't talk to me ever again. Look, it's likely that most of you will never talk to me anyways, just because of the nature of the internet and everything. But some of you out there actually know who I am, you know, whatever. So we're gonna sift some dust. We're gonna go ahead and sift all of this. Another really cool thing is if it'll ever start raining, rain will collect in those barrels over there, and then we can put dust in there to make clay. And we need clay in order to do some really cool stuff. So just from that, we got some silver ore, we got some glowstone dust, we got a blaze powder, we got Certus quartz, and we got some bone meal. All of this is actually pretty good because we're gonna need the bone meal here shortly. We'll sift some sand because, you know, we're achievement hunting today. At the beginning, they go really fast, man. Then they really slow down. It's just like, craft Zavisio armor, you know? Shocking. Did I get some Certus quartz? Charged Certus quartz? Yeah, look at that. Cactus seeds, that's good. And platinum ore, I don't really need that. But yeah. Early on, this is how we're going to get basically all of our diamonds, iron, gold. The gravel gives some of the best turnout, but you get emeralds and stuff from this. I literally just got an emerald. I don't know what it's gonna look like in the replay, but I had my eyes closed because I was scratching my face, and I look in as soon as I open my eyes as I'm saying the word emerald. It's there in the inventory. So maybe I'm psychic. Maybe I can break the future. There's also a ton of diamonds. We didn't get any diamonds. We got some aluminum, nickel, iron. Let's go ahead and make another chest for like ore. Go ahead and make a. I'll just put it on top. So we'll put like ore and dust and all of this like extra crap that you get from sieving up here. Seeds? No, we'll keep the seeds out. Blaze powder, silver ore, dust. Sorry, there's a ton of stuff here. Bone meal. We'll put the bone meal with the plants, put the pebble up there. Okay, so we'll put plants and stuff down here, and that will like be the beginning of our organization. Although I am not making any promises that things will be organized on camera very often. So just expect that if you're watching this for expert inventory sorting techniques, you're going to be sorely disappointed. So, what's next? We craft a hammer, we turned cobble into gravel, gravel into sand, sand into dust. We did that. We sifted gravel, sand, and dust in a sieve. And now we need to make Tinker's Construct tools from bone or flint. So I think... Did we get flint from the gravel? I think so, right? Let's check really fast. So I think you can get flint from... Oh. Turn A into B. Well, I'm really gonna have to look into the Botanica stuff off camera. I don't want to get too excited. You can see that you can get diamonds from the gravel, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and get like a ton of cobblestone really fast, and then we'll kind of like go from there. So I will like see all of you guys in a second. This will not be a time lapse, so we can go to sleep really quick so you can see my awesome bed. So yeah, I'm gonna spend some time. I'm gonna get a ton of cobblestone, and I'm probably going to like turn a lot of that into gravel and sieve it so that we can have the resources necessary in order to do this. We did 4 achievements today, which is what we did last time, and we did it in like half the time already. So I don't really want to like cut this one short yet. I can't make a crucible. Where's let's make a wooden crucible really fast, and we'll put some saplings in there so that we can get some clay. Wooden crucible, birch, oak. It's just oak and a slab. Okay, that's pretty easy. 6 and a slab And ooh, click the right thing, Rogers. Don't lose your mind, otherwise you'll find that you hate everything. Okay, this song is going nowhere. I can put saplings in here, right? Yeah. I don't want to use all my stuff. We got a ton of wood. So this should become a bucket of water, I think. And if it becomes water, we can make some dust really fast, which I can just show you, and then we can make clay. I'm going to have to make a ton of clay as well, because we want to get this unfired crucible, and for that you need bone meal and clay, and the bone meal comes from, what was it, dust? Yeah, so we need dust, and we need gravel. We don't really need any sand quite yet, so I got a bunch of stuff that I need to do off camera, and I will talk to you guys in just a second. Okay, we are back. So if you if you look at, I set up the Tinker's Construct stuff, because if you look at the achievement book, we need to, you probably like just saw this, but I don't really care. We have to collect water. We did that here in the barrel. And so what you do, it's really cool how it works. You just right click on it with the dust in your hand and you get clay. Pretty neat, right? I did this once already just a second ago to make sure that everything's the same. We get the clay, and then now we have 8 clay, which is exactly what we need. Unfortunately, we don't have any bone meal, so that's a real drag. Yeah, we do. We have bone meal somewhere. Yeah, here's the bone meal. I'm just kidding. Forgive me for lying to you. So we'll go ahead and make all this porcelain clay. Then we will make the unfired crucible, and I will show you why we're doing this here in a second, because this is kind of like the next stage. Well, not like the next stage, but I mean it's the next thing to do. We need to throw it into our furnace. This is just a little slab furnace that I made. Pretty easy. I mean, pretty like vanilla Minecraft. I know slab furnaces. I don't think they're vanilla Minecraft, are they? I don't know. It's the same recipe, but with slabs instead. So this is nuts, man. Like, this is ridiculous how fast this goes. We're pretty close to having like unlimited cobblestone anyways, just because of the nature. The nature? What am I trying to say? Just because of like how, like what the next thing we have to do is. But you can see we made clay, we crafted. I'm gonna go and check this off just because. And this is what we're trying to get to here. We also want to make a where I've got too many like stations here. We'll put the crucible over here. Actually, crap. I need to pick this up. I need to put a torch underneath it, right? Yeah. So let's get a thing of coal from here, I guess. I don't need to sleep. I just need to relax. Relax, man. So this is pretty cool how this works, actually. Although I do believe it's kind of like a little cheesy, but whatever. I'm not going to be too upset. We'll make a little shrine over here. I tell you what. I've decided. I feel like doing something creative. Rojaz, all you ever want to do is creative stuff. Yeah, let's do it with slabs. Man, I feel bad for everybody that like listens to this and goes, dude, this guy is actually crazy. So if we use the slab and we put a torch on it, and then we put the crucible on top of that, that's how that works. So we will just kind of like make a little throne to this thing here, I think. And all you have to do, it's pretty cool how this works. I've got a ton of pebbles, so we'll go ahead and make some. You throw cobblestone in here, and the torch underneath there actually like melts the cobblestone down, and we'll have lava. So pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. So we've got lava going. I'm gonna go and check that off, even though lava's not quite. I mean, technically, look, there is lava in there. There's 38 millibuckets of lava, MBs. I'm pretty sure it's millibuckets. Don't tell me it's barometric pressure, okay? I don't want to talk about this. Let's. I need to put like another torch down. Let's put a torch down right here, just to drive somebody nuts. And I think think that's honestly like pretty good. We've gotten quite a lot done. I'd like to build the cobblestone generator, but that's kind of reliant on that. So I tell you what, let's build the flint tools really fast. I have the flint in my thing here. Where are my patterns? Stencil table. So we need to build tools. Let's build an axe first. Build an axe head. We're gonna need the tool rod pattern, and what else do we want to build? We could build like a pickaxe or something. I don't really need to build a pickaxe, but let's just build the. Let's just build this first. I think that's all I need, right? Tool station. No. Part builder. Sorry. I think this is all we need. We'll build the first part out of. We'll build the tool rod. Sorry, out of cobblestone, and we will make the axe head out of that. And then all we have to do is go to our tool station. We make a stone tool rod and a flint axe, and now we have an axe that we can repair with flint, which is kind of nice because it makes chopping down all of this garbage a lot easier. As you can see, it doesn't even use durability to cut up the leaves. Do you see that? Do you see how like awesome that is? Now, granted, you don't get as much as you do from the crook, but it's super irritating to make crooks over and over again. So this is what I'm probably gonna do. This is the lazy method. If you want like 100% efficiency, I suggest going with a different route. But, you know, whatever. I'm lazy. Hate me. Don't hate me. I have to be really careful. I don't want to accidentally, like, vein mine my floor. That would be devastating. Let's go ahead and make some more cobblestone just so we can throw that into the generator once it's ready, because I assume it's already got some more room. Yeah, this is... I've realized I keep calling this thing Skyblock, and I'm really sorry. I can't promise that I'm not going to continue to do that. Sky Factory, I know, but you got to admit they come from similar inspiration, okay? Let's put the saplings right here so that I can do that. Yeah, Tinker's Construct tools, man, so good. I remember when I first started doing modded stuff, I actually didn't use Tinker's Construct. I was just like, oh, you know what? I'm just going to go underground and get diamond, and so I'll make diamond tools. Well, definitely you can't do that in this, but, you know, why? Like, why make things harder on yourself? Tinker's Construct stuff, you can repair it. I honestly like cobblestone tools at the beginning, especially in the Sky Factory stuff, just because cobblestone becomes so easy. We're going to have... I think I've got... What do I need to make? One of the things that we got to do after we make the cobblestone generator is make a transfer node. Where is it at? Where are you? Transfer node. I'm sure it's on here. Transfer node items. So you need the pipe, redstone. So we're going to need redstone, which is kind of irritating. I don't think... I got a ton of stuff. Oh. We totally have enough for... to make a block, which is good, because that's one of the harder things to come across. So we got the block of redstone. I don't want to pick that up quite yet. I don't want to accidentally place it, so we'll put that in there. What else do we need? Transfer node. We've got the sorting pipe, gold. Is this aluminum? We can use iron, aluminum, or glass. I'm going to need some sand for that, so how much... I'm gonna need some sand. I got like a ton of stuff to do. So we'll probably do the cobblestone generator next time, to be honest, just because this one's already running a little long. And I want to try and keep the episodes semi-short. I mean, 20 minutes is like pushing it, so that might be kind of like where I sit. But we got lava going, we got Tinker's Construct stuff, we got a bed, we can even go to sleep. We got some ores, and we'll be able to start really going. I'm probably gonna just have to make a ton of cobblestone so that I can turn it into gravel and sieve it so that I can get some more gold or iron or whatever. Although I've got, let's see, I've got 12 there. I've got 26. So we'll take 24 because this has got to be in groups of 4. We've got the gold. We got aluminum. tin. It's probably easier to make it with iron, honestly. So let's see. We can get this iron going to see. This is super inefficient. How do I make a grindstone? That's quartz grindstone. That's not what I want. What? Grind. What is it? What is it called? It's not a pulverizer. What is it called? It's like a hand grinder. You know what you guys know what I'm talking about? Is it thermal expansion? No, it's not thermal expansion. Is it? I don't know what mod this is. Oh, I'm boned, man. It's for the crank. What? Oh, it's applied energistics, I bet. Applied energistics. It's not the quartz grindstone. I think there's an easier one to make, isn't there? Oh, I could have swore there was. Is the quartz grindstone the only one? I have no idea, man. I have no idea. Maybe it is the quartz grindstone. 3 quartz and some stone, so which means I'm gonna have to cook some cobblestone as well. Oh, no. Cobblestone will work. And then a wooden gear. That's pretty easy. Okay. Yeah, we'll sort this out. Sorry. Yeah, we'll sort this out, and then I will probably talk to you guys next time. So, yeah. Take care. See ya. Thanks for sticking around. And hopefully you like the next episode. I'm going to have all the server stuff set up by time the next episode rolls around, probably. So, just be happy. And we made a tool. I'm checking that off, okay? And we won't go on to the Stone Age. We've got one thing left in the Wood Age before we can graduate, and that's gonna start us off in the next episode.